Why are relationships so hard? One of my clients the other day asked me this question in so many words, and I really didn't know exactly what to tell them. We were working on strategy at the time, and I've been thinking about it lately, so I just figured I'd share with you a little bit of a metaphor to help frame up how to work with your relationship coaching clients on one of the most difficult aspects of life for almost everybody at some point in their life. Imagine that you're sitting in a room with 40 or 50 other people, and in a couple chairs instead of a person, there's the ultimate drug, the ultimate pleasure. Think of it like the ultimate ice cream sundae of life that you're hungry for. Hungrier for that than anything else that you could possibly imagine in life, by far. More pleasure than you can get from almost anything else unless you're on some kind of illicit drug. How would you relate to that giant ice cream sundae? Well, some people would go pursue it. They'd chase it down. They'd try to get it. But what happens when they do? A lot of times they lose it, or they experience it just one moment, a high, and then they're rejected and they lose it. They can't maintain that experience. Others try to be more intelligent, more strategic, and so they sit there and wring their hands thinking about how they can capture that ice cream sundae. And a lot of times that actually backfires because they've overthought it, and now by the time they approach the ice cream sundae, things don't work out that well. And others, it's so scary, and so there's so much attachment for them around the possibility of experiencing their dreams, they run away. They avoid it. They don't want to deal with it. Even those that have the courage to do so and pursue it usually find out very quickly, if not in a couple years, that all the pleasure that's vested in that ice cream sundae, there's a double-edged sword there. There's a lot of pain and suffering that goes along with that. That could be boredom or the loss of that cherry high that they originally got, disappointment, upset. There could be rejection. There could be loss. At some point, everybody loses a relationship eventually, even if they maintain things perfectly, which very few people have the strategies to do so. So no matter how much insight you can offer a relationship coaching client into this game of capturing and enjoying the ice cream sundae, that doesn't change the emotional compromised position that every human being eventually falls into in their ability not just to make good decisions, but to implement, execute, and act on those decisions in an effective way. They're probably going to get caught somewhere. So your job as the relationship coach, first of all, is not to just act like it's all going to be a panacea, because it almost never is. But second, to help them with their own emotional management and intelligence with respect to a drug that they totally deserve to experience, but that they're also going to be very challenged with because it's their ultimate desire and their ultimate fear. And that's why relationships are so hard for any coaching client that you'll ever work with.